It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
It says he's with the doctors every day. I mean, one day is not gonna kill you.
Well, I mean, this is a real crazy day we're having, huh, Joe?
I knew you wouldn't be any help. You always let her walk all over you.
I ain't gonna lie, you my day. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, welcome back, my people, to another episode of Twin Mirror. This is part 3 of the walkthrough. A lot of things happened on 2, so go back and watch that. Dare's dead. Anna caught us in 4K quality, and now we gotta investigate the crash site of Nick, see what really happened to him. So that's what we're about to do. Let's go. Shout out to our boy Nick, man.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area. The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
Thought he towed the car. There's more evidence to be collected. Okay, we gotta look for more evidence.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
I mean, if this was assassination, he had at least something on him. Maybe a t-shirt got ripped off by a branch, something. Cause he had to blow up that car quickly and get the fuck out of there. Maybe there's a hidden, like, a box of matches to burn the car or some shit. I don't know how you blow up a car, man.
That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. 2 of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that? The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road. These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far.
I gotta check this whole area? Nah, that's crazy. Oh, but this should go all the way over here.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
Where did he started like going haywire? Like coming down the street right here, and then he went all the way over there.
An animal came through here. Maybe that's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road.
gonna lie, I am so lost. And we gotta hurry up and do this investigation before somebody finds that body. Fuel stain.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
So like, he started going haywire from that tunnel all the way over there. I see the tires and shit.
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
It had to be a person, I think. Alright, that's it.
That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together. The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal. And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree. Things don't add up. I need to find out what really happened.
Not working. We gotta find the item. What can it be? I think he was aware. I think he was a person, not no animal. I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit. Something has to trigger the fire. So I guess he was drunk. Maybe he was conscious and then try to dodge the animal. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, bear with me, y'all. This might take a minute for this shit out. I kind of lean on he was conscious, but like something made him do that shit. And he got knocked out. I feel like hitting the tree gonna knock you out. Okay, so he has to hit something. Okay, maybe. So what made him unconscious? Like, what the fuck? I guess that's how it's gonna work. Let's try none.
How could the signs have burned during the crash then?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, are we getting closer though? What would trigger the burn?
The fire damaged both the car and the tree heavily. The road signs were damaged. 2 of them torn and burned.
So he was already on fire before making it here? That's crazy. We missing the top button. I ain't gonna lie, I may have to go on YouTube because I don't know what the fuck to play. I mean, he just caught on fire already?
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
But how he caught on fire already though? Like, what caused it? Like, the leak, the fuel has to be sparked by something. Like, you can't just go on fire like that. Was it the speed of the tire? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. But then I raise another question. How he get the drop? Was he following him the whole time? Like, how did he get the drop? Like, what the fuck? He had to get the location though to even do this shit. Damn, Nick, burn, baby. Damn, Nick. The motherfucker's got an outfit, but like, how did he get the low? This story still don't make sense.
This shouldn't hit me so hard. I already suspected. There's a difference between suspecting and knowing. The report is wrong. This was a murder. You gonna call Anna? Tell her what you found?
Of course.
Is that even a good idea?
She already
She'll have to know
knew.
eventually.
Yeah. We lied to her twice too. I'm calling just because we lied to her twice. Like, it's like we keep on lies, like we look like the killer. Like, we keep on lying, like it gives her the right to think we a killer.
I was just about to call you.
What's happening?
Someone broke into my house. I'm fine. My dad's here with me, but the place is a mess, Sam. Could you come? On top of everything else, this is all too...
Of course, I'm on my way. You didn't tell her. Not the right time. Couldn't agree more.
How did he know? I don't know what Nick did in the past, but some dude don't like you, my boy. That boy followed you on the road.
Long days always find ways to get longer. Make sure you're careful. Careful about how you tell Anna about what you just found out. It's a rough thing, and she was living with the guy. Things are going to be different in there. She's different. You're different. I think I can handle this.
Top G, the top G.
Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you could never go home again.
Damn, Nick, what did you do though, bro? Got motherfuckers chasing you? How do you get the location? That's what we really gotta find out.
I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
I ain't gonna lie, Sam, you gotta stop cutting me off, my boy.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
It says he's with the doctors every day. I mean, one day is not gonna kill you.
Well, I mean, this is a real crazy day we're having, huh, Joe?
I knew you wouldn't be any help. You always let her walk all over you.
I ain't gonna lie, you my day. I ain't gonna lie.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
I'll do it.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Damn.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him. And what if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
I mean, I was gonna protect her regardless. Like if there's a choice, save Anna or save myself, I'm gonna let I feel like it's the righteous thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll keep that promise. I was gonna save her regardless, no matter what. Unless if she started being disrespectful, talking crazy, I'm gonna let the bitch die. Like, I'm only gonna save people who are nice. I ain't saving no assholes. So if she how she is now, then yeah, she ain't gonna die in this walkthrough. I ain't gonna lie.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
You're watching for serial killers and shit. Like a lot of the story get a little juicy. We investigating murders and shit. And he slotted on us too.
I need to get in there eventually.
You know what? The murderer might be one of the miners, because remember, Sam threw everybody out of business. That's why he had to leave town. He got the mine shut down, so motherfuckers went broke. Motherfuckers started getting on welfare because of us, because of that. I think we did an article and shit like that. So
But maybe I should look around the property first.
gotta keep that in mind.
It's bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
Yeah, I'll say it's from here. Like, somebody know that dude. There's always the person you least expect to be a psychopath, bruh.
It was great to come back from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down.
Like, I'm gonna guess the murderer. The murderer has to be one of these people, bro. The murderer could be fucking. It could be Ethan. It could be the cop. It could be anybody, bro.
I spend our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
So it's a breaking and entering, so it has to be footsteps. I'm assuming he came in last night. Alright, so let's look for footsteps. 10-4, we got a breaking and entering on the house, by the highway, over and out. We're gonna check the streets, gonna check the backyard, see if there are any footsteps of the breaking and entering. See, did he break a window? It might be a woman. Nah, it's mostly dudes that do break-ins, home invasions and shit. Looks intact. So let's look for footsteps. He probably came through a window. Let's check the windows. Oh, they came through the front door, yeah. Any footsteps? Sure. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoying the series so far. Leave a like, helps the channel grow, motivates me to drop more videos.
She really didn't need to come home to a robbery on top of everything else.
Damn, no footsteps? I'm really looking for footsteps, bro. What's that dude from Rainbow Six Siege with the purple lights and shit? Yeah, I'm like him right now. This is my car. I ain't gonna lie, there's no footsteps. Yeah, alright, let's go. Let's head inside. See, I wasn't tripping. See, can I look at it? Can I? No interaction. Okay.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
In his house.
This place was tossed. Maybe looking for something. Anna's not having a great day. Focus on her before you go into detective mode.
Bruh, I know how to, like, damn, get out my head.
Sam. Tell me what you found.
I'm gonna tell her. Do you know what you found? What do you mean you know what I found? Oh.
I found exactly what you were hoping I wouldn't find.
Nick was murdered. He...
Bro, shut the fuck, like, bro, she messing gonna know. I
She
can't
needs
pause.
you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas. She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
I was gonna say we got a copyright on the last 2 episodes because of music, so that shit, I'm never turning on music again. I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's an old school game, I'm not turning on music again. Like 2 copyright claims is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That shit probably room temperature. I want that shit. Seconds.
Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words. Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick.
$75. What shit?
Anna always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there.
Yeah, he just said life is strange. That shit would be cool. He would have said that. Can we open? So we gonna drink this warm ass wine? Like, I don't want to drink this shit, bro.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
That shit gonna be too warm, bro. Hey, pantry, right? Is that not a pantry?
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes? No. Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her.
Yeah.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks. On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse. You're not helping. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks. Here, might take the edge off.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick, my house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.
And that was it. That was anticlimactic. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you would try to rizz up. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, back to investigating. They obviously, it's the same guy from the murder. Probably looking for something.
Hannah always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know? Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Oh, we gotta get our thumbnail, see? Ooh, it's a nice thumbnail right here. That's a nice thumbnail right there. I'm gonna use that one. That's why I turn off my camera a lot, so I have multiple thumbnails to pick from. See, that's a good thumbnail right there too, see? I might use both. That's all I love about this stream deck. I can just turn up the camera anytime. Any cutscene I can use, we just go from there.
Anna always has trouble thinking when there's weird noises going on. To be fair, most people do. Like that. Whatever that is, it'd be smart to find it and shut it off. Finally, there.
Yeah, we gotta save point.
I know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
Dang, you just told me to be a simp? Like, what the fuck? We're not dating. What's wrong with that dude? Alright, so what you want me to do, bro?
Try talking to Anna about all this again. And remember, go in slowly. Gingerly.
Alright, time to be a super simp, y'all.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah, I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Tell me about it. I should have stayed back in Connecticut. This town doesn't want me here. Coming back, facing all that aggression, being covered in blood, possibly accused of murder. Did you really have to make it about you?
I know this hasn't been easy for you either. This all sucks. I'm just...
That's the problem with these decision-based games. Like, I didn't think he was gonna say all that. Like, it's not enough detail. Like, I didn't know he was gonna go on about himself. I thought he just gonna say you and me both. Like, see, it's not enough detail. Then he just go on a whole nother direction. I didn't think he was gonna go. I think he was gonna say you and me both. You know, we've been through a lot. That's it. I didn't know he was gonna talk about himself. That's not my fault. That's the game fault of not giving me enough, you know, detail. That sentence could have been longer. The fuck?
So, this whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her. You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident, the mine investigation, your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Face it, Sam, if you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes. I know, the timing wasn't great. Your dad's accident, the mine investigation, me being hated by all of Basswood.
That's not why I said no. You knew I didn't want to get married.
I'm selling.
I told you before, I never liked the idea. Never wanted a ring. When you asked, I just thought I was with someone who didn't know me. That terrified me. And then it ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone to
Yeah, Sam, you know she fucked your coworker, like, you know that shit? That's tough.
truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone. It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're going to find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I want to know who killed Nick as much as you do.
Let's get the asshole who did this behind bars. It's the only thing we can do for Nick now. I just keep bouncing back from terrified to angry.
That is very understandable.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, let's go.
I remember taking this photo. Seeing it like this is not what Anna needed.
Bro, open the door.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it. It looks like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over. Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date. Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
Who the fuck is Joan? I know her. Oh, the little girl. Okay. Nick's daughter. I gotta remember that.
Come on, work, you piece of junk. I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything.
Yeah.
Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
That was a cool little.
Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Maybe trying to send a message?
I wonder why he came to the daughter's room. Ain't nothing valuable here. They gotta be somebody we know. Watch your back. He's definitely somebody we know. I ain't gonna lie. Just not a normal, like a poor dude just hitting up any house trying to get some jewelry to sell it on eBay, fucking pawn shop. Somebody we know.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it.
Yeah, that shit.
But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
Actually, we're not gonna erase it because we wanted to watch her back. Like, we're not gonna always be around her. She needed to defend herself and shit. Yeah, I'm not erasing that shit.
Why is it so dark in here?
Yeah, because if we erase that shit, she gonna be clueless. She gonna just be, I don't know, just walking down the street thinking shit's sweet and then get caught. Yeah, she need to be on tilt. Shit, and if she feel unsafe, she can sleep with me in my telly.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
That's probably gonna happen. She not gonna feel safe in this house, and then she gonna come to the telly, and then I'm gonna try to riz. Okay.
Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Was it Darren? Who he died? Oh, who's that? Bro, you gotta get up, bro.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
I mean, we could always come back. I mean, can we chase him that? He probably won't go. I mean, fuck it.
We need to find the man that clocked me over the head.
We could probably
I
hurry
know
up.
what they took, and I bet anything they knew Nick. Has Nick seen or been talking to anyone out of the ordinary lately? Anyone new?
No, I don't think so. I don't. Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns?
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly meeting someone there to interview for a story...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Yo, I thought that shit crashed, bro. That is crazy.
Anna, are you home? Your father called, said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Hon, I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Wait, but how they know? That don't make no sense. It was only me and Anna there. Unless they're gonna scan for DNA. I told this dude not to be touching shit. Like, he ain't put no gloves on. Like he had gloves on. Anna walked there. That shit look crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Nick's fishing shack. But how they gonna know it was only me and Anna? I don't know what he talking about.
Nick's fishing shack. A lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Alright, my people, we're gonna stop right here. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next part.